Welcome back to Copy Kitty, where I have to summon in my box to actually be able to get to shoot. Then we need to destroy this guy. So we've got a castle level. We're trying to shoot past his guard. He's a bit awkward. Even though we're literally above him and should be past his guard. I guess if we just get behind him, it will work far easier. Right, so we've got a flail. So these are the official channels to go check out. And you know, if you're not on an official channel, then you're not doing it right. Like, I'm just not doing that level right. Right, okay, so let's go turn it off. Right, so the reason we got the flail for these guys is because we can just hit them behind these, yeah. He says, as he fails entirely. No, why did that fuck me over? Okay, so that's just the last guy. That's just, oh my god, teaching us about the flails, which we are fucking up immensely, with 5 health left. It's embarrassing. Right, so courtyard combat. Turn back now, foolish intruder. This castle is steady for ages, and do not fall to the likes of you. The castle has only stood this long because it was hidden from me. This is the day your soldiers will fall. Wow, you're really getting into character. I don't remember the voice for that particular creature, but we get to steal these weapons again, which is always good. I don't remember these castle levels. Did I? Wow, the weapon is separate to the guy. That's good. Okay. Oh, that looks such heartbreaking when it died. And, like, rip in pieces. No, I want your weapon. So I'm going to kill your weapon, then I'm going to combine them because, you know, overpowered weaponry. Then I'm just going to melt everything with all of your fantastic weapons. This is probably one of the ones that got re-added because, you know, they re-added a lot of stuff. And, you know, the opportunity to use the fantastic weapons again is, of course, definitely recommended. Sure, bouncing ones, they're not really going to be the best. No, oh my god, actually... terrible idea because it needs me to be near a wall. And in a level that seems to be lacking walls. Okay, so now we've got something that we can combine. Nova Link, Uber Hexanova. No. Because I hate the boxes being a million miles from me. Needing walls. Let's just set it to one that we don't. I do remember this level though. Right, so power kick. That should be my kick. Oh, we can totally spawn it just inside that box and, you know, never be there. You might not have ever got to see these levels on video, though. This might be the world that never made it to video, because OBS played up, and it was really annoying. Okay, so, you know, that was a bit of a... we're struggling there. Okay, so blasting fuse sounds like it might be better. Box that just stays where it is, so... Actually... box that's amazing. No, you're meant to be going downwards. Okay, so that's a power kick, which you know, it's a key lock, but oh my god, my health. Let's just leave a huge constellation of bombs. And then the instant we stop is when it actually detonates. Okay, so we can just sort of set the box. Oh shit, we ran out. Whoops! We ran out and that killed me. Just set a huge trail of explosives. Okay, so remote might be better because the remote moves. And it's definitely way better than that. Okay. And I can control where it goes. So, you know, I have full control over the remote ones. Although when it starts to die, it's not really ideal. But that's not too bad, you know, I can resummon it back in over and over again. Yes, it will lose all of the sparks that it built up to that point, but, you know, if I put more sparks on it, then it just helps me out, doesn't it? In a big way. Right, so yeah, we're getting a lot of power kicks we don't need. Okay, so I'm just using the basic thing here with the remotes, and it's far more effective than... Right, come on, get down to this guy. I had to move myself out the way before that guy because it was just far better. Okay, so you guys are just going to get melted now, if you don't mind. And that opens the door for me to go down. Although now I need the key to actually work. And now it's a little bit of a problem where... Ambush! It's a trap! No, it's not, because, you know, this weapon's just a million times better than you. So remote, it turns out, is just OP on its own as a single weapon. At least in that area, and for this guy. I've fought the cybers for a long time, but I've never seen any constructs like the ones you've been fighting. I'm not surprised. Some of these old constructs haven't been such in centuries. Isn't that kind of silly then? If these constructs aren't in use anymore, how come they're in the game? Well, some of these old constructs still have advantages over their modern counterparts. Sometimes cybers destroy them in order to catch people off guard, and I bit my tongue. But after this training, Bulky will be prepared to fight anything. Yeah, my tongue's really hurting now. Do not remember these guys either. Okay, so let's just... Damn, he's annoying that he's against the wall. Could you turn around? There we go. Right, so now I will... Box. Come on, shoot down, Flail. Flail, do you not shoot downwards? That's annoying. Okay, well, let's just bash them in. Okay, now that we've got some things... Okay, so... Odd that you can't let me combine it, but... in that instance, you sort of do let me. It's like, it's a solo weapon that it wouldn't let me combine, but if I combine it secondarily, I actually can glitch the system and get something a bit different out of it with a box that I can do that's separate to me. Which I like. Okay, so the drill is the best weapon again. So all the remote stuff is the best weapon. Although those weapons are also very good as well. But I do like the drills a great deal. Through the wall! With drills, I guess. Okay. Flame talisman. Oh, we need to fire the cannon through the wall, of course. Trouble is... his kick move. That's the trouble. Oh, that's the melee. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button the entire time. The dodge. And I was trying to kick with it. Okay, so get this. Right, so that's kick. Right, you just get shot in the face. Okay. Then we'll just fire it along, you know, shortcuts. Right, so that's an explosive talisman, I guess. Okay, so now we've got the chain flail again. Which isn't ideal, but we're just going to light everything and shoot them all in the sky. And then reset and reshoot. Right, so there's just a couple over here. And this one over here. But I can probably kill it myself. By hand. Now we're rainbow coloured. In a rainbow hat. My forces are not like the others. You may have made it this far, but you will soon fall. We are strong and fearsome, but we stood the test of time. We will not allow you to reach our leader. Our leader? Did he somehow put a whole cyber into this game? No. Unfortunately, this isn't something I can simulate. They're just referring to some of the high rank construct from earlier. Oh, you mean the one blasted you in the face back at the power plant? Yeah, that one. So, you know, the fact that we can't put a whole cyber leader into the game, into the construct, kind of says that Boki wasn't playing a construct. Boki was fighting real enemies. So we were actually killing these people. Also, we totally glitched that. It's lit forever. I remember this being a challenge, but I think that this remote ability is going to make it a lot easier. Also, we can just fly. Lol. Actually, let's just do that, because it's going to be better than actually attacking them and wasting all of our remote ability. Did we get the health in time? I don't think we did. Alright, so I never needed this key. But, ooh, rainbow. Shadow metal, of course. Now that we can actually fight. Although I'm immune to everything, I guess. Right, so let's just attack everything whilst we're immune. Right, give me your weaponry. Because I want these, because they're really good. Could I swap out... I don't want the chain flail, so I'll swap out that. Then I'll take the remotes with the remotes. Are we not shooting the bow at the same time? No. You do not bounce. You're immune. Why are you immune? Okay. Destroy the key. DEA destroy. You guys shouldn't be immune to everything right now that I'm aware of. You're only able to be killed by the bow. Is that it? Yeah, you're immune, which says let's just attack them with the bow. Clearly, you're bows only. You're a bow zone. Bow zone accelerator. The Higgs boson experiments. Odd that they were immune to everything else but the bow. That wasn't expected. 2 arms! The famous Nintendo game. And there's an error. What? But the level hasn't even started yet. Since you're the one playing, it should say 4 arms instead. Please refrain from making any puns like that in the future. Giggle. Hell giggle. 4-arm, lol. Just 4-arm, lol. Okay, you're just going to get shot by that. Then I'm just going to steal your weapon. And then, you know, fantastic weapons that are all we need. Someone's getting some critical hits on the bow, so time to steal your bow. Steal the bow! There we go. There we go. All that we need is all of your fantastic and amazing weaponry. Could you not, whatever is shooting all of that? Something has amazing weapons and they need to die. Right, now that we've got your amazing weaponry, let's just light everything on fire. Melt everything. Right, heat. Did we shoot the cannons? Are all the cannons firing? Are we dead? No, we're very alive. You survived. How did you survive? You should be dead already 1,000,000 times over. Just saying. Right, so who's left alive? You guys hiding up here from the flames. Right, so flame bows. All you need are flame bows. So we took 50 damage when the 10 is what you need. But again, you know, it's like, would you rather just have fun blasting through it, or... All he just told me is you must be captured. By seeing you make this fire, my fortress is disgraceful. We shall give you no quarter. You're aware I'm an N10, correct? I had forgotten how rebellious old constructs can be. Lightning. Sure. Because it's drills! Okay, so we need... You're just going to light it for me. I'm okay with that. Right. Get drilled. No. Give me whatever power you got. Okay, so the key to itself, we'll take it. And then I can make a super drill, like dimension drill, that'll do. We don't need to blast all of these, but we shall melt the swarm because, you know, it's just better than dying. Right, I see that there are things up there. Right, also, you know, you've got nice weapons, so I kind of, well, we ran out. Plasma flail? Really? No, reset. Come on, plasma flail. You're screw me over here. Okay, so I'm going to take the Divine Sword because it's just better than everything. Right. Health needed. Definitely needed that health. Right. So that thing needs to be destroyed. So we're kind of dodging it so we're not dead. No, I didn't want to drop that. Okay. The flail is not ideal. I don't want the flail. It gets sworded. This is a sworded movement, a sworded video. Wow, did you just die yourself? Alright, so let's just move this. Come on. Gold gun, fire out a penguin. One penguin is all that you need, right? Okay. Well, I mean, explosive penguin. It's a shame that we already killed our own penguin. I was using that. Right, yes. Flails and swords and everything. Then release another penguin. I was going to release another penguin. The hidden annex! Right, so just force weaponry into your face. Or I can just sit there with the box behind you and win. Okay. So, force flail might work. It's literally forced into the spot. The remote is just better though. So, I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah. Phantom Edge you. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice weapon. It fires out things as well as the remote powers. Sadly, I should have been combining things with the remote all along. Because look how much better and amazing that is. Fuck yeah. We got a star! Then it's the final boss of that area. Maybe. So you've come. Many of my comrades have fallen before me, but I intend to stand my ground. Now let's duel until only one remains, with a super sword. A sword? That's a bit too analog for my taste. I think I'll go with what you have instead. Nice. What Frankenstein used matters not to me. Throws off his cape, gets out of lightning. May the better warrior win. Yes. Oh yes. His fucking amazing drill, of course. Definitely better than a sword. Yeah, I will take your drill. Drill powers are my way all along, so, you know, I will take your drill, and I will use it against you. I'm better than you with drills. The drill is my power. Oh shit. Drill versus drill, I mean, this is the true Nemesis fight, isn't it? It's like, drill powers. No, not Austin powers, drill powers. Ha. You have... Oh shit, we can do other things. Okay, so Cloudburst, Skybreak, well... So I can literally do all of his powers, I guess. Solar Flare. I don't... No, I'm trying too hard to... Hold me to charge up, right, so... Ah, so if I hold the directions and do other things, so we can do all of his super things. But I guess we need to charge them. Ah! So if I fire the drill and then press... So hold X and then press B and it does the different things. Drill is a device that can pierce through any wall and stand in my way. You're no exception. Well, I mean, I was experimenting to try and find out all the fucking amazing things that we could do, so, you know. If you'll excuse me for wanting to try out everything as well. Okay. So the blue one rains down crystals. That's also pretty good. Just rain down crystals on him. Oh yeah, see, it says B on the sides. So it's like to charge it and then press B. How do I do your one that grows all them crystals? Okay. Well, I'm trying too hard again to do all of his super moves rather than actually just drilling him. Just drilling him. Just drill, lol. Definitely more effective. Yeah, if we just drill, it's the most effective, although he's now coming in for us. Oh shit. That's a fantastic move. I need that move. How do you do that one? Or do you now have more effective moves than I can do? Also, you're guarding very effectively. Right, drills versus drills. They do combine and guard. No, shit. Get out of there. Right. Ah, so I guess we also need to attack on him and land the attacks to get them charged. Okay. Shit. Shit, we're in trouble. No, we survived. Okay. No, that was not what I wanted to do. I didn't want you to change direction, drill. Ooh, we got one of those off, so that's the downward one. Oh. Shit. Get out of there, don't die. Okay. Yes! Okay, so drill versus drill. Oh, that's a good scene. So mash all the buttons, I guess. Button mash to win. Yes. Also, that's got to be the thumbnail for definite. I mean, I believe this is a suitable point for stopping for now. Let's quickly swap out that arrow cannon for the other side I prepared. Both like swords better, but it would have been an unfair battle for me. Done. Can you deliver this version to Boki? I need to gather some data before I create more missions. Heh, sure. What's their address? Are they over on planet Eisnoda? Give me 15 seconds. But then we continue with the levels that were created later, I guess. Special birthday delivery for Boki. 35, you know, I'm sure that's achievable. Escape Velocity, World 9. Any text while we're waiting for it to load? Hey, it's been a while. Time for more testing. Indeed. You were very valuable last time, so I'd like you to be here for the rest of the life too. So here's the scenario this time. Cybers have started a large-scale assault on the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Gets even worse. They have a strong air support being deployed via low-orbit satellites. Those troops reach their destination. The city is finished. My guess you better stop them. Okay, so thanks for watching. Join us again for more. Goodbye.